we're back at it. We're back at it. I'm running because I'm a little late for my train. Good morning. So, made it to the train. Great news. And here I am at the same spot in the trail where I made my giving up video last time. I'm feeling a lot better. It's October now. I originally tried to do the whole West Highland Way in August. And honestly, weather feels really good, though I know that I'm in for much more rain because it barely rained at all the last time I did the trail. But on the positive side, I don't think I'm going to run into any midges, so that's good. Yeah, I've got 50 miles between here and Fort William, and I'm not planning on doing as big a days this time because obviously it didn't work out last time. Should be good. Let's go. Making a tradition of touching every way marker when I pass by. Mushrooms. How cute is she? Aha! These mountains behind me are where I just came from. Almost at Tindrum. I'm very tired. I think I'm ready for lunch. I think I'm gonna eat my heaviest food first because my backpack feels very heavy. Oh dear. Okay, here we go. Last little stretch before lunch break. Okay, this is exciting. We've got our first little water crossing here. It's just a little creek, but will I still get a soaker? Let's see. Made it. Thank God for trekking poles. Okay, two things. One, I've never really worn a cap before. Is this how you do it? I don't know. Two, the next section is much farther than I thought it was going to be. It's about just as long as I just finished walking. And I only said two things, but there is a third. It's supposed to piss pour rain the whole time, so that'll be fun. Can you see the rainbow? Oh, maybe I need to take a picture of it. How does the grass taste today? Good, I guess. Unfortunately, not everything on the trail is so beautiful. Y'all, leave no trace. All right, and that's where I came from. And that's where I'm going. I heard a wreck focus. I think I accidentally got somebody in my video down at that car park peeing. Whoops. Hope you had a good pee. Okay, that was really cool. Oh, I love a little tunnel, a little bridge, a little passage. Very nice. Alright, not gonna lie. I'm a little bit scared of cows because they're really big and haven't had a whole lot of cow experience in my life. But there's a bunch of cows on the road. I'll say hi to them and see how it goes. Oh, be nice cows. Hello, ladies. How are you today? You look like good cows. Oh my gosh, they're so big. All right, bye. Just me and the gals. They're busy eating. They're having supper. Hello. Hello. Hi, guys. Oh, hi there. I made it to my wild camping spot. My feet hurt. Oh my god, I cannot wait to sit down. Whew. Bridge of Orchy, y'all. Is this the bridge? Is this the Bridge of Orchy? Good sleep last night. I got a new camping mattress. It really makes a difference. I'm way more well rested than I was last trip out. So very happy for that. Also got better instant coffee. So better start to the day, obviously. Yeah, day 2, baby. Off to Rannoch Moor today, which they say is the largest, let me read it from the book. Okay, it says, the remotest and wildest section of the whole way. There are no escape routes, nor is there much shelter for the next 10 miles, so come prepared, as the weather here is notoriously cruel. So glad my tent is very waterproof. Got lots of water, lots of food. Lots of rain gear. Should be fun. Let's go! It's been said before, but this Grove Road, this old military road, it is unpleasant to walk on. The rocks are not flat. And it's like this for miles. Nice little flat grassy spots. All tucked away. so much camping opportunity. And like, I know the hillsides look like you can camp anywhere, like it just looks like grass, but trust me, that is not just grass. That is holes that are like a meter deep that are filled with water, bushes, grass that's really sharp. You cannot camp there. There ain't no Teletubby Hill, I tell you that. Okay. A lovely gentleman just saw me on the little like camping hill spot there, and he was like, "Oh, are you looking to camp?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he was like, "Camp by the bridge, there's a beautiful spot, and it's like so much better, so beautiful just by the water." We're checking it out. Insider tip. Okay. Camp spot. I'm glad I decided not to go as far today because I can set up camp here and walk around this little stream a little bit and just relax. Maybe I can even dry out my boots. Oh wow, the bridge is so pretty. The most sweet-scented rose, and Ireland can boast for the shamrocks she grows. But give me a place where the clear water flows, and the hills are all covered with heather. Well, I think it's time to get on to bed. End of day 2. Good morning. I don't actually know how much sleep I got last night because I've just been in bed for so long. It's dark between like 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. so I've just been lying down for 12 hours. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I need coffee. All right, off again. Today we are taking on a bit of the trail called the Devil's Staircase. It's the highest point on the West Highland Way. And it wasn't named by walkers, it was named by the people who built it, which is totally valid. Would not want to build a road up the side of a mountain. Yeah, and then somewhere on the other side of that Devil's Staircase, gonna try and find another spot to wild camp. Don't think I'll ever find a spot as nice as that one that I just came from. Little grove of trees at Bridge. But you know what? Let's see what's in store. They say that the further you go north, the more beautiful the trail gets, so I can't wait to see. I made it to the top. Not sure of where. I need to look up the name. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yesterday morning I started just on the other side of the third one there, and so yesterday and today I walked whoosh. I'll hear sound effects necessary. It looks like I'm in for a wet time. Uh-oh. I'm putting you guys in a plastic bag so you don't get wet. You're welcome. Okay, we're consulting the book. Met a man outside the washroom, and he was like, you only like camping at the top of the Devil's Staircase if you like sleeping on rocks or something, which makes it seem very barren, so it probably is. So I'm not sure how far I can go, but what I'm really scared of is that the Devil's Staircase is the highest point in the West Highland Way, 548 meters, 1,797 feet, and then the next town is Kinlochleven, and that's at sea level, because I think Lochleven is a sea loch, and so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 and a bit, 4.5 miles of just downhill, and that's what really hecked up my knees last time. So remember that time I was at Drumgoyne and I was like, I think I'm in the Highlands. Girl, you were not in the Highlands. Also, PSA, if you're not from places that use gates, in Canada, like, it's not a lot of times you would walk through a farmer's field on a hike, but here it's like a regular thing. Like, a lot of the way is through farm fields and grazing pastures. And the first time my family went on a hike in Scotland, we got lost because we didn't know you were supposed to go through the gate, and we were like, oh, a gate, ooh, forbidden. But let me tell you, if the path goes through a gate, you go through the gate. That's how it is. All right, bye. So I've seen this little house and this mountain so many times on Instagram, and I was really looking forward to walking past it. Here it is! Also, a little spoiler alert. I thought that it was like, to get the picture of the little house by the mountain, you had to be on like some big, high, like, climb. But it's just on the side of the road. You can literally take the picture from your car. Okay, Devil's Staircase, first impressions. A great time, I love it. Looks like lots of people are out here for day hikes. And then quite a few people I'm meeting are also trekking the West Highland Way. Looks like the steepest part is dead ahead. Wish me luck. Made it to the top of the Devil's Staircase. If I had to rate the Devil's Staircase, I would rate it 6 out of 10. Way better of a climb than Connick Hill. I'm not sure what the height difference is, but this one's much easier to climb up because there's so many switchbacks, and it's actually really nice hiking in the rain. I would hate to do that like with sun beating down. All right, onward. Somebody didn't read that orange peel sign at that place that one time, did they? Hello? I couldn't get a video on the highest point of the West Highland Way because it was like pouring rain when I was up there. Oh no, I did get a video. I'm a liar. It's starting to rain again. Okay, bye. I just ran into this guy, Angus, who also started in Kinlochleven, but he started this morning, and tonight he's trying to end up in Fort William, and he's got his headlamp ready and everything. So hardcore. Oh gosh, that's a long trek. That's the journey I'm taking this entire week to finish. But Fort William will come Friday, Saturday. We'll see. I wish I had peed before the double staircase. There's really nowhere to pee out here. It's just wide open spaces. But it's nice. All right, I'm in the last little bit, going down to Kinlochleven. There's definitely no wild camping spots here, like the man said, unless you like sleeping on rocks. There was one really nice one in the valley, like right after the double staircase, and I kind of wish I just set up camp there. Because I'm really not vibing with walking a few hundred more meters down into the valley. But I guess I'm gonna have to. I can't believe I'm just across the valley from a cloud. She's the same height as me. It's like not as beautiful on camera. Gotta come see it yourself. Good morning. It's day 4. I woke up very grumpy this morning because I got my period. Why? I did not plan for this on a camping trip. But thank God I ended up staying in town last night so I could go to the Co-op and get supplies. And then I also got a green juice and a Scotch egg and 2 little pork pies, which are like my favorite. So I'm sure I'll be a happy camper after I get all that done. There was just no good spots to camp after the double staircase, so thank God. Right as I walked into Kinlochleven, there's a little like hostel/campground, and if you're tent camping, you can like self-check in after the office is closed for the day. So that's what I did, set up my tent in the dark, and that extra that 4.5 miles downhill into Kinlochleven sucked. Because most of it's along just like this really steep dirt road, and there's like trucks driving by, and it's like I'm really happy to get back into nature later today. Anyway, breakfast time. I'll catch up with you in a second. All right, back on the trail. Late start to the day. It's 11 a.m. I was using the drying room at the campground to see if I could dry some things. I got us to damp, you know? We're not wet, we're just damp. I can live with that. It's supposed to be the coldest, most rainy day of my whole trip. So, the morale is not high today, y'all. Yeah, it'd be super cool to come back and spend some time here and see what Kinlochleven's all about. Back on the way. Oh, this is a cool sign. Good view here of where I came from yesterday. All the way up. Where's my finger? The top of the ridge just behind that little building there. Bye, Kinlochleven. See you next time. It's pouring rain. I'm just hidden behind the wall at Kinlochleven. My flatmate tried to teach me how to say it. I have it written down somewhere. Kinlochleven. Anyway, looked it up and translated, it means house of slippers, which is what I would really love right now. It is really coming down, but I'm so excited to be here because this is one of the first pictures I saw of the West Highland Way was of this building, and I just couldn't stop thinking about it, and I was like, I can't wait to get there, I can't wait to get there, and here I am. So I'm gonna put my phone in a bag and see if I can get some shots of it. Hi! So, 3 p.m. I'm like, 6 or 7 miles away from Fort William. But there's only 3 hours of daylight left, 3 and a bit. And I don't really want to camp tonight because my boots are just soaked through, and it's going down to like 1 degree or 0 or something tonight. So not really the vibe. Hello! Hi guys! Alright. We're taking the shortcut into town. How is this the shortcut? I thought it was just going to be like a road into town. This is the most beautiful pastoral countryside I've ever walked through. 10 out of 10. Cattle grid. Oh, you never want to hang out with me. The Royal Mail van just drove by and gave me the friendliest wave. It just felt so wholesome. I see Fort William ahead. This has been a long time coming. Just as we're walking into town. Hi guys. I see it. I see the end. Well, that's it. Now I've got to find a place to sleep. At the end, I met a couple of different groups that I kept running into, like along the way, and we all took each other's pictures. Very cool. It's weird to be indoors, but geez, I finally finished it. I'm so tired. I haven't taken off my boots yet. I'm kind of scared because I have been walking all day in soaking wet boots, and I'm about to have the best shower of my life. Hello, good morning. Don't know if you can see my breath, but I can. It's a very frosty morning, so I'm really glad I stayed in town last night because the sleeping bag I have is like not designed for October weather. The park that I'm in has like chunks of ice on the ground, so yeah, probably would have been an uncomfy night. So good choices, feeling good about it, feeling well rested, got my train ticket. Now I'm gonna have some breakfast and back home, and that's it. So glad I was able to come back and finish. It feels really good. Low-key regret not just going to hike Ben Nevis this morning because the weather would be perfect. Home sweet home, back in Glasgow. Got a couple tenants, of course. Wow, I just like, doesn't really feel real that it's over. I'm just ready for the next great adventure. I was already talking to my partner about doing the Great Glen Way, and I think we're gonna do it next spring, so I'm stoked for that. And maybe find a couple other little adventures to do while I'm in Scotland. So yeah, see you on the next one, y'all.